We're going to close tonight with a meditation. It's a meditation from Swami Maharaj. We're going to watch a video of him speaking, and I will be reading out the subtitles for you. He's not speaking in English, so I'm going to mute the audio itself, and I'm going to read out to you the translation, which that gives me a lovely seva to do, being an intermediary from him. That makes me happy. We read lots about Pramukh Swami Maharaj so far, but we have yet to hear him speak. I guess we still will yet to hear his voice, but we will listen to his words, see what kinds of things he had to say. So I'm going to minimize the background music now so I could maximize the video. I guess it doesn't really matter since I'll be speaking it out anyway, but allow me to set the video up. It is all ready. I just have to maximize it and then press play. And while I'm at it, let me turn off the scrolling text so you can see it better. And this will be our meditation for tonight. In coming to North America, you have bestowed Akshardham, new sukh upon all of us. Today we reflect on the divine bliss you gave us. Through your blessings and guidance on innumerable subjects, seeing faults in others is to our extreme detriment. Not just detriment, but extreme detriment. How do we repent for the fault finding we've done until now? There is no way. Why else does Gunatitanand Swami emphasize this topic at such great length? Don't find faults, don't find faults, don't find faults. Finding faults destroys everything. This is a genuine statement. When you adopt a mindset of finding virtues, you see virtues everywhere. Pramukh Swami Maharaj has done this his entire life. He has continuously recognized the virtues in others. Be the servant of a servant of a servant. There is no loss in that. If we take this approach, we can offer devotion without any worries. To become a true satsangi, a true associate in spiritual gatherings, we must become the servant of a servant of a servant of a servant. For one who does seva, selfless service, with humility, all obstacles are repelled and removed. Our true demise is when we stop seeing divinity within others. God is truly pleased with those who see divinity within others. Bhagwan Swaminarayan himself has said that as we see more divinity in devotees and the Satpurush, the true person, our deepest attachment to the world is increasingly eroded. What gives life to the body? Bhajya. But what gives life to the soul? Suhradbhāv, brotherhood. Suhradbhānu is ekantic panu. I'm not familiar with all these words, so bear with me. Suhradbhānu is a state of being. There's no better way to say it. It's a state of being. There is no greater endeavor than understanding the Mahimā, the greatness of God, the Satpurush, and God's devotee. Everything is subsumed within the understanding of greatness. In satsang, Maharaj is extremely pleased when we understand each other's greatness. If we understand the greatness of God and the Satpurush, nothing else is left. That which was present in Maharaj's time is present here today. That God whom we wish to meet in Akshardham, the celestial abode, we have met in this life. Nothing is left. What is up there? All that is here. It is not a copy. The Satpurush never departs from this world, the cosmic person. Shastriji Maharaj, Yogiji Maharaj, and Pramukh Swamiji Maharaj have shown us incredible compassion. In revealing the Satpurush, and this knowledge will continue to endure. If we think about what we have attained, nothing else is left. What should we do to resolve all the problems we face in life? The solution is to do Prāptino Vichār, reflect on what you have attained every day for 15 minutes. Gratitude. You lucidly explain some concepts as deep as the ocean through simple, understandable examples. Seeing even faults in others, even just a little bit, is enough to spoil everything. It is truly destructive. If you have 20 gallons of dudh, even a single droplet of snake's venom would ruin the entire batch. You can't see the glass, but it comes in the way. In the same way, understanding God and the Satpurush to be mere human and not Divya is like glass getting in the way. But if this erroneous understanding is removed, then we become one with Bhagwan, the Divine Personality, and the Sant, the Saint. Even if we're missing a leg, we can still walk. But out of a pair of wings, if we are missing one, then you can't fly. You can crawl, but you can't fly. You need 2 strong, equal wings. If they are proper, then you can fly. That's why Bhagwan Swaminarayan and Gunatitanand Swami have said, you need to be firm in both Agna and Upasana. You cannot be deficient in either. You measure cloth by the meter. You measure water by the liter. And God measures us by our humility. The more humble you are, the more you please Bhagwan. You defined important satsang concepts in novel and thought-provoking ways. A das, servant of Bhagwan, is one who understands the greatness of others and recognizes his or her own faults. That is a true servant of Bhagwan. Any endeavor undertaken for Shastriji Maharaj, Yogiji Maharaj, and Pramukh Swami Maharaj is auspicious. Dhyān, meditation, is understanding the Mahimā, the greatness of Bhagwan and the Satpurush, the cosmic person. And this kind of meditation can be performed 24 hours a day. True Brahmavidyā, knowledge of Brahma, God, is recognized and develop affection for physical form of Akshar Brahma, is to recognize and develop affection for the physical form of Akshar Brahma. The Murti, the divine form of Akshardham, heaven, is present here. And the Murti here is also an Akshardham. That is seeing Bhagwan and the Satpurush as divine and nirdosh, free of faults. Anything done just for the sake of it is merely an activity. Anything done with faith is seva, selfless service. A true definition of Malvu is when a ruchi, wishes, become one with the Satpurusha's ruchi. You provide the essence of our sadhana in easy-to-understand life mantras. Seeing Bhagwan and the Satpurush as divine and free from faults is the gateway to Akshardham. You gave divine blessings that have become lifetime memories for us. Bhagwan and Satpurush eliminate the mess of character defects within us and hurl it hundreds of miles away from us. No matter how much seva we do, if we don't maintain niyam dharma, then it is all for naught. Niyam is the things to not do. Dharma is righteous duty. Because he had fallen into a habit, he would woof like a dog. A tangle forms. Even if you don't want to listen, he would chant God's name in your ear. Understanding this to be a great privilege, we want to continue this seva and immerse ourselves in it. We have met the Ditto of the Murti in Akshardham. We have to internalize Akshardham, God's abode, and do arti, puja, etc. in there. Various kinds of worship. Swami Bapa, over 101 days, your divine perspective and inspiring blessings have truly given us Akshardham nu Sukh. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Although I wasn't able to give a translation for everything, I think the fundamental messages got across that it is our responsibility to look for virtues in others primarily, and not get carried away with their defects. That abode of God, that God himself is not up there, and anything that is up there is also down here, as above, so below. Therefore, it is imperative that we see the divine within everything around us. So thank you for watching with me.